So, back on the true life stories of the simulated reality of what we live in here. Um, Now, bear with me because this is some really deep shit. And after I was privy not just to hear about the simulated reality, because that was like years ago when it was just like on the internet and I was scrolling through YouTube and come across this video, be like, we might be living in a simulated reality. I'm like, okay. But when it happens, yeah, when it happens, and you start rolling through your life, and you're like, whoa, and you're like, and it's just like the gears are turning in your head, and you're just like rolling through it all, and well, you do. You get back to, well, I mean, I'll say, sorry, I did. I got back to this point in time when I was in school, and 11 years old approximately, and well, you see, there was a day, and the teacher says to us as a class, she says, class, you're gonna go down to the computer laboratory. You're gonna play a game. There will be a man there. He will record what you do on the computer. You get one turn. You are going to go down there 3 to 4 at a time, depending on how many children are left on the list of the classroom. And then we went down there 3 to 4 at a time. And no one knew. I mean, this is a very innocent thing. Like nothing happens. You go down there and you play the game. You, one turn. Remember, children, one turn. You only get to take one turn. And you go down there. It's my turn. I finally make it down there, and there I am playing the game on the computer. And do you remember the episode of The Simpsons where Bart and Lisa take the test and it runs through the supercomputer and Bart becomes one thing and Lisa gets housewife even though she's really smart, and she's like housewife, and Marge is like, oh dear, you're gonna love it. Well, this little game of which they have you play is similar to that, except not is it just a here it is on a card, but once you know, and if you ever played this and you might remember your outcome, well, you will know why you are the way you are. And well, me, like I took 3 turns. I'm a bad boy. You know what I mean? Um, and on the last turn, I landed on something extraordinary, and I simply sat back in the chair, looked over at the man who was approximately 10 to 15 feet away from us, approximate, and just smiled. And he sat there and he just wrote something down on his clipboard. Huh, interesting. And what was it you might ask? Rockstar is what it is. And this is how they create the talent for someone to become a rock star. And me, I'm denying my program. Because why? Because a simulated reality is a filthy, scary place.